I want to take a minute to talk about some scaling strategies for starting from basically no production to full production rates. And in this case, we'll discuss perhaps in a startup scenario where you have a product that you need to produce very limited quantities, say for testing or validation, and then ramping up to higher and higher volume production. There's a couple of reasons that you would do that. So say in a startup scenario where you've got an assembly process or a production process that has three steps. We've got this one, and this one. And your product is still immature. You may have some design changes come along, so you don't want to jump completely to full production right out of the gate, which could be very costly. And reworking a full automation system might be costly if you make changes to the production process. So what I would suggest doing, if you just need some low volume production samples, you do those on bench build fixtures. So very small, discrete fixtures and tooling. And the critical aspect here is that you want that contact tooling, the processes, to be as similar as possible to your design intent on the full production system. And that's for a couple of reasons. In a regulated environment, you want the control of those motions and the design of the tooling to be exact, if possible, to what your full production is going to be, because that will help your validation go more smoothly when you go to the full automation. Next step might be that you take these processes that you developed on bench build fixtures and you do a semi-automated system. So this could still be operators loading the equipment, and then some of the process steps could be automated from there. And then once you get to either a particular volume of production or your product is stable and you know you can move on, then you can go to the full automation system and hopefully utilize as many of those previous designs in the other discrete steps in the full system to speed your validation.